Wake up money time, holiday shopping season right around the corner. In fact, it starts with Black Friday this week, right after Thanksgiving. There's still no break, though, from the sluggish economy that has made news for weeks now. This morning, Daniel Frishberg with Biz Radio joins us to give us a valuable history lesson, talk about what the lessons of the past can teach us today. And really, the 1929 stock market crash just keeps creeping into conversation, and you say there are some eerie, scary similarities between then and now.
Well, in the first place, if you look at the pictures of them, and we've got one up on bizradio.com, if you look at the pictures there, the move down was almost identical. In 1929, the market hit 380, which was the high, and it had been running up for 10, 15 years. People were very confident, just like they were here. It fell from 380 all the way down to 200, which is a massive drop, and nobody had ever seen that before, very much like what we've been through right now. But when it dropped from 380 down to 200, a lot of people had gotten out. They saw it coming. They knew there was overconfidence. They had gotten out. When it got down to 200, it started to gain.
People jumped in. They said, "There's a bargain. I'm going to buy."
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Knocked it back up to a degree.
Went back up about 40%, back up to 280. People were tremendously confident. This is the one that caught everybody, because from 280, around a year or so later, it dropped all the way down to 40, Tom, to 40. And take a guess how long it took to get from 40 back up to where they were even.
Well, I've read the notes. It was more than a decade.
It was from to 1955. All those people were dead. Nobody ever got even.
25 years, roughly.
That's right. That's right.
So if we apply those lessons, and if we apply it to what's happening today, you're saying we're headed for another slide down to some degree, not down to 40, but something equivalent, and people need to be cognizant that there's danger out there.
I'm not telling the future. I don't know what we're headed to. I'm saying you have to be extremely careful and don't assume that this is cheap. That's what I'm hearing right now. Stocks are so cheap, you just have to get in right now. That's exactly what they were saying at 200. Nobody knows if it's cheap or not. These are people trying to sell you something. If you invest in something, you have to have a specific reason why you have a real conviction that this thing is going to be worth more in the future. Prices are coming down now for a reason, Tom.
And you need to think about what an investment might be able to offer you, and more importantly, what it might be able to offer the world around us to be a wise investment.
Why do you think it's going to be higher in the next few years? What makes you think that?
Your gut tell you this is a scary time.
My gut tells me there's a lot more to go, more negative surprises, and you can make it positive by being on the wrong side, on the right side of this bet. That's the point. It's not gloom and doom. It's gloom and doom for people on the wrong side.
Put your brains into it so that maybe we learn some lessons.
Stay awake.
From the 1920s.
That's right.
Yeah, all right. As always, Daniel Frishberg, we appreciate the wisdom. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Tom.
Good to see you.